So marketing your brand. Oh man. First of all, I think what I want to say is marketing is changing, and marketing is the most difficult, one of the most difficult aspects of a brand today. And that's, I mean, I'm expecting that you have dope product. So I'm coming from the standpoint that, you know, your brand is dope. Because if it's whack, to say you have good people on board and you have good product, marketing your brand is a completely different ball game than anything we've seen even in the last 4 years. I mean, I'm not trying to go back a decade. I'm talking about 4 years ago. Trying to find a way to hit a nerve with people on a individual level, or maybe on a niche level, where then those people who are early adopters and connectors can then spread the word out to other people. Obviously, you want your message or your story to convey all the way to the consumer. You want the brand to have a story or a feeling that's attached to it. Although the feeling is different, the concept is the same. If you love Hundreds, if you love Orisu, if you love LRG, Sabbath, or if you love creative recreation. For a newer company, you have to find more of an innovative way to approach that. Because if I'm a buyer for a store that has a chain of 6 locations, you have to convince me why it's a good idea to invest into your brand. If marketing works right and the story has reached the buyer, you know, prior to that meeting, that's going to weigh heavily. They're going to book the initial meeting for the first buy because they've heard of your story. There's a couple good titles that you really need to read. Thank You Economy by Gary Vaynerchuk. Purple Cow by Seth Godin is a must read. If you don't read any of those books for this particular subject, I would read Purple Cow. Patron Seth Godin's blog. I've added a link for Jeremy Gucce. He runs things at a website called trendhunter.com. Go YouTube him and check out some of his, keynote speaking. In short, for a streetwear brand, for marketing, I think the most important thing is to have a story to tell and use whatever tools are available via social media to present that story. Now, I'm not saying spam everyone, because everyone hates that. What I'm saying is be more innovative than that. And there, it's hard for me to give a super specific example, because every company that I talk to is going to have a different set of tools that they can use, or people they can kind of promo it with, or have placement on the product with you execute. Hope that helps. Hit me up, questions, Facebook me, Twitter. Thank you for watching.